Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dallas Greenleaf, and welcome to the Hammerstein Ballroom. We are emanating live for another edition of CCW Titans. And my oh my, has the landscape changed? Because, well, 2 weeks ago, there was a dual show between CCW and ATWE, and for one night only, CCW was Canadian Championship Wrestling rather than Colossal, and we have new tag team champions. Every bout of ours was on the line, but nevertheless, we've got a double debut here in CCW. Kid Punk taking on Alex Daniels. Now looking to impress here. Their first matches as CCW superstars. They want to become colossus of the business to either man, but will they be able to? Oh, at each other's expense, they'll have to find out. That kid's a punk. That punk's a kid. That Alex is a Daniels. That Daniels is an Alex. This match is a start. Oh yeah, I got that too. Well, no shit, Sherlock, but yeah, I can dab too. I can dab. And here he comes. He's just appreciating that he's in the Hammerstein Ballroom. Legendary room, legendary wrestling venue. But, ladies and gentlemen, for the contest is a singles matchup scheduled for one fall. Introducing her competitors first, currently making his way down the aisle, Kid Punk. And, well, I mean, you can see he's a Spider-Man fan. You look upon his shorts, but he's looking to become the man. This Kid Punk. Here in this one, he's gotten the ref to hop out to the outside. Never mind that now. The comic strips across his shorts, and he's soaking in the atmosphere here. Hammerstein Ballroom, we are very lucky to be able to use this venue each and every week, because a historic wrestling venue, and Kid Punk knows that. That's why he's taken so long. But here comes his opponent. As far as I'm aware, this man holds no relation to one half of our tag champs, the removal squad, but here he comes. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his opponent, curling his way down the aisle, Alex Daniels. The Artistic Fox, I believe, is what it says upon his jacket, but he's about to enter the ring, and both these men wearing shorts, both wearing some untraditional extra bits as they make their way to the ring, but it's got some flannel going on underneath that jacket. The Artistic Fox, I mean, is an innovative man inside the ring, but Kid Punk's nothing to mess with. We're about to be underway. So let us head down here as Alex Daniels, and pushes away, and hello, up to his feet already, and getting bounced. The first thing you do is just getting bounced off the spot turnbuckle in your debut here. These two are gonna tear each other to shreds, you'd have to imagine. Alex Daniels doing quite well by Kid Punk there with the kick to the knee, and took too long to make sure his knee was good, and he's been taken advantage of now as Alex Daniels. Arm slam to the mat slam, then now the running leg twist. Stumps, no, punch. And he's got him up, oh, flips out of it, but no, back suplex. And Alex Daniels gets the boot to the face and up to his feet now to dropkick nobody home. Punch connects and punch also connects. Now he's got him up, slips out the back shaft into the turnbuckle and oh, clothesline into it as well. And then stomps and now he's springboard leg drop. Across the bottom rope, and now he's on the apron and he's getting called to his feet. What does Alex Daniels going to be on the receiving end of? Springboard forearm, no! Moved out the way and bows to the crowd. No high spots evidently. And the Irish whip to the ropes. Drop kick, no. Moved out the way and oh, Pele! Win for something of a running variety did Alex Daniels, but moved out the way and got caught with the Pele, and there's a stomp to the arm. Leg hook there for Bear. One kick out at one, and Kid Punk's very, very surprised by that, folks. But he's trying to get Daniels to get to his feet, but stomps him straight to the mat now and pull him up again. Call him up and fireman's carry. What's he got in mind here? It's not going to be good. Punk. Oh, go to sleep. Leg hook tape. 1, 2, but he's powered his shoulder off the mat, folks. And Kid Punk is beside himself. His best shot has not put away Alex Daniels, but the camel clutch cinched it deep. Look at how deep he's sitting out on that camel clutch. Alex Daniels has got to escape, but can he get his way free? Yes, he can. He's pulling the up there. Slips through, sweeps the legs. And now, calling elbow type, no, shoves him off. Oh my god, the Hurricanrana and Alex Daniels at the mercy of Kid Punk now. Up to the top. What's he gonna do? Big elbow drop, nobody home, and stomps him on the back of the head for a big knee drop. And cartwheel. Bizarre. He likes playing up to the crowd, Alex Daniels, but now to the burn of that one. Kick out at one. He should not have played up to the crowd if he wanted to go for a pin. That cartwheel. Oh, big double axe handles. Ducks the lariat and sweeps the leg and big kick there. Right across the back of the head, and Alex Daniels now with him in corner, but gets turned around and punch of his own. Irish whip corner to corner, and the ref moves out the way. Blocks the forearm, dodges it rather, and the kick to the solar plexus. Now eats a feet. Goodness me, he just ate some soul food. And in the corner, Alex Daniels was looking to get ready for something, but gets caught up on top of the shoulders for a second time. That go to sleep, and he's busted him open. Forced to don the proverbial crimson mask, and that blood's flowing quickly, folks. But he still gets his shoulder off the mat. Again, kicks out of the go to sleep. And he's telling him to suck it. He's not happy at all, is Kid Punk. And, spinning soul kick. Yeah, Irish whip. Drop kick. Drop kick. Clothesline, no. Neck breaker. But look at the blood. It's pouring profusely after that to go to sleep, the second one. But lariat there. And Kid Punk's getting to his feet, but God, Adam Rodways would be proud because there goes Alex Daniels with that backwards driver, but no, kick out. The suplex driver, and Pele kick to the back of the head, and Kid Punk dragging him away from the ropes. His head was on the rope, and that's not conducive to a win. But the single leg DDT, the foot plant. Oh, floats him over to the bed for the win. The 1, 2. Oh my. Alex Daniels has got quite a lot of fight in him, but Kid Punk, third time's the charm. Got him up for the go to sleep. And did you see the way he bounced when he impacted on the mat there, folks? That's got to be at 1, 2. Oh my God. What's this kid made of? And I'm not talking about the Punk one. Alex Daniels 3 times kicks out of the go to sleep, and Kid Punk is beside himself. He's getting angry. You do not like him when he's angry. From the top, the moonsault. God. He's just yelling at the world. And, oh, God damn it. Stupid other microphone. Sorry. It was other controller is a pain in the ass. It turned itself on. God damn it. Oh, there's the kick out of the knee. And the DDT spiked him after that tilt-a-whirl. And now Kid Punk's retreating to the outside. And Alex Daniels just... he's trying to figure out a strategy. He's following him out, and I don't think that's a good idea. Got caught by the head. And, oh, no, Kid Punk. Don't. Please. Against the barricade, and, punch in the open wound. Collapses, and his arm bounced off the mat. Fireman's carried a freak on the outside. Alex Daniels with Kid Punk up, and a slap, no. Kick caught. Oh my God, slap, just a big slap, and Kid Punk did not appreciate that, but gets kicked in the midsection. Count of 6, we're back in the ring. Both men back, and he's caught him. He's got the cravat locked in, no. Sends him down to the mat, and leg drop to the arm. And 4th. He's going for a 4th time. Will Alex Daniels kick out for a 4th time? The go to sleep. Leg hook deep. 1, 2, 3. Alex Daniels, what's this kid made of? 4 go to sleeps in this match. He kicked out of 3 of them. The guts and determination of Alex Daniels is unlike any we've seen before. He only hit his big move, that one right there, once the entire match, but 4 go to sleeps and kicked out of 3 of them. He's bleeding like a government mule. But once that 4th one hit, well, ladies and gentlemen, here is your by way of pinfall, Kid Punk. And the ungroundable one, I guess, the artistic fox, Alex Daniels on the outside. I am in awe of Alex Daniels, but Kid Punk did eventually put him away, but the grit and determination shown by the man that lost that match, second to none. But now we continue the CCW World Championship Contenders Tournament. This is semi-finals here. The winners of this match will face the winners of the other semi-final next week to determine the number one contender at the pay-per-view, but who will it be? We'll find out there next week, but right now we need to find out who's going to the finals of the tournament. Will it be Eddie Natoli? Will it be Henry Allen? Henry will be out for revenge because Eddie Natoli cost him the CCW World title. Eddie Natoli also arguably cost Bart Branston because of the amount of damage he did to his arm, but about to be underway, and this should be a good one, I suspect. Here we go. ladies and gentlemen, for the contest is a semi-final matchup in the CCW World Championship Contendership Tournament, and it is a singles bout scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing the competitors first, currently making his way down the aisle, fighting out of the great state of Missouri, weighing in tonight at 193 pounds, representing the Anarchy Club, Eddie the Fly Guy Natoli. And again, ringing out some Mojo Harris. Can't say the word Natoli. But he managed to near enough break Farron Gotchinami's arm in the first round. Farron Gotchinami and him had a technical start to the match, and he pulled him shoulder first into the mat, and his left arm driven right into the mat. Gotchinami shook his arm after that technical exchange, but he shouldn't have shaken his arm to wring out the cobwebs of being hurt like that, because Natoli pounced on that perceived weakness and made it a definite one. But now let's head back to Mojo. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his opponent, grinding his way down the aisle, fighting out of Paris, France, weighing in tonight at 264 pounds. He is a French gut-wrench machine, Henry Allen. And look at that, he's very angry, but he's getting revenge tonight, or at least he hopes to, against Eddie Natoli, who distracted the ref when he hit the gut-wrench powerbomb on Anarchy in the title match, and cost him the match in general, because he had an Anarchy facebuster not long after and lost the title. Had no rematch clause, but Natoli with the kicks to start us off, and now, oh, right to the arm, the left arm there, drove the knees into it, and you can see the strategy already. And now that's the right arm. Which arm is he going to focus on this match? The right arm again. Goodness me, that strategy is very evident, and Henry Allen wisely gets to his feet. He doesn't want to be on the receiving end. Oh, knee drop right across the face. Up to his feet, no. Uppercut. Kick to the arms, just kicking the arms, and catches that kick with a kick of his own now. And oh god, gut wrench this match, and his legs caught up the ropes, lifting him to his feet. But oh, uppercut, and here comes Eddie with the Irish whip to the corner, and oh, gets caught the club and blow right to the back. And Henry Allen doesn't want to let Eddie Natoli do to him what he did last week to Farron Gotchinami. Oh, goodness me, these two men fighting. Oh, holding onto the arm and chop after chop. But now jaw breaker. The lariat there, and he goes down to the mat, does the old man, and now he's got that. Oh, he's got the left arm, pinning it to the mat, and he's holding it down, and now stomping it into the pin. One. He tried to give him the mercy route. He said, don't kick out here, you get to keep your arms in firm shape, but no. Drop down. Oh, shoulder tackle, but no. Oh, over the arm. My god, the arm wrenched over the shoulder. The left arm being targeted, slaps it away. Caught the slap, and forearm there. The old man, Henry Allen, French gut-wrench machine, up to his feet with the shoulder tackle. Eddie Natoli trying to get rid of those arms, trying to make them a non-factor, so he can't do this. But deadlift gut-wrench suplex, and a trifecta is about to occur. That's the second this match. This one will be the third, but the second in quick succession. And here comes a third to make it a hat-trick here. That's 4 gut-wrench suplexes this matchup. But oh, Henry Allen removing the turnbuckle pad. And that's not good if you Eddie Natoli stomps him back of the head, but going to put him away here. Deadlift, gut wrench, the sit out power bomb, hooks the legs over the shoulder for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Henry Allen not even allowing Eddie Natoli to weaken his arms. He knew the strategy there by Eddie. If either Eddie hurts his arms enough that he wins the match when he locks in the cattle mutilation, or he damages Henry Allen if he emerges out of this tournament victorious, but Henry Allen didn't allow that to happen. His arms are in strong shape, they're in good condition. He can continue his gut-wrenching ways, but Eddie Natoli has not managed to weaken one of the contenders for Joseph Anarchy, and that's not going to please the world champ. But oh, ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner by weapon ball, Henry Allen. And French Gut Wrench Machine advances to the finals. We'll find out later tonight who he will be facing off against to determine the #1 contender. But right now, this match was scheduled for the pay-per-view to be a tag match for the titles, but Hydration Nation lost the World Tag Team Championships to the Removal Squad over in ATWE on Canada Day, when it was the one night only. It was Canadian Championship Wrestling rather than Colossal, and all of our gold was online. We did a joint show over in ATWE Live in Saskatoon, but now we get to see what would have occurred. It will be a triple threat Tornado tag title match instead of just a singles competition, because the High Fly Misfits, they earned their title match, and the rematch clause for the Hydration Nation will be coming into effect. So triple threat tag team competition comes the pay-per-view. But right now, the match that we were going to see, a match we've seen in the past, it's about to be underway. High Fly Misfits versus Hydration Nation. Round DOS, neither team are the champs. These are both the former champions. All three of the teams that have held the title gonna be clashing for the title the night after Cyber Sunday, Manic Monday. I'm just gonna quickly have a swig of my drink. Sponsored to you by Hydration Nation. The message is to always and forever stay hydrated. And we're about to be underway, folks, because here come the High Fly Misfits. The inaugural Champs Fest, the longest reigning champs. This should be great. Ladies and gentlemen, for the contest is a tag team matchup scheduled for one fall. Introducing the competitors first, going to make their way down the aisle. The team of the Prodigy Danley and Iggy. They are the High Fly Misfits. The High Fly Misfits are here, and they're looking to gain some much needed momentum as they head towards that triple threat matchup at Manic Monday. That's what we're calling the pay-per-view, Manic Monday, and night after Cyber Sunday. And here's the plan: either we do a double show right now, or we do Titans after Cyber Sunday. Which do you guys think's gonna be better? Would you rather me do a double shot here or a Cyber Sunday show? Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing their opponents, carrying the way down the aisle, the team of Power and Ivy and Big T, Timothy Oliver, Hydration Nation. And these two men, I mean, it was very brave of them to accept the championship match on Canada Day, but they are notoriously bad in ATWE. They're yet to pick up a victory there, and they lost their titles there, which is unfortunate for them. Hail Hydration. Do it after Cyber. Sweet. Thank you for your input, Blake, and hello, GB Production. The Hydration Nation in the ring. How hydration? I like it. I really do like it. Trying to enforce the message, spreading it, that you need to stay hydrated. But nevertheless, we are underway with singles competition. Well, tag team competition. Single men in the ring, but well, I don't know if that's single. Single men in your area. But now the wrist lock, he's just wrenching away at the wrist, but turnabout's fair play, and the double wrist lock by Iggy, and sweeps the leg, and nice clean break. It's going to allow him to get to his feet, and the Irish whip straight to the corner, cut the ring in half, and he bounced out the turnbuckle, but got called that snap suplex. Snap suplex. And oh, hello, the stump puller. He's pulling on his stump. Okay, just sweeps the legs out from underneath him, the schoolboy, but oh, plants him with that inverted DDT, and that was a very stiff landing. Back of his neck bounced off that mat, but now into the hydrated corner, and some fluid tag team offense about to happen. Oh, there's double axe handle, and the crowd did not like that. I don't think they're happy that they win and lost the titles to an ATWE team on an ATWE show, but that combination of forearms and back elbow, and oh, lariat. Iggy now with the stomps, and now a leg drop. Off the ropes, running neck twist. So we're here in the Hammerstein Ballroom for CCW Titans. Oh, shoves him off, and he's bouncing off the mat now. Power in, never gets caught off that. Big backbreaker. Side Russian leg sweep combo. Right onto that bottom rope. Not good for your whiplash if you don't want it. And here comes the Prodigy. Down there. Prodigy down there. He's got a hold of him. Does a Ivy, but kick to the back and tags out. Here comes Timothy Oliver. Big T stomping away, lifting him to his feet, but gets caught the elbow to the midsection, and now, oh, there's a spinning 47, taking shots at the current champions, and there is an inverted DDT, very high elevation on it as well. Oh god, goodness me, binary, he's got him strung up. And he's driving those knees into the back, but he's turned around and had to kick out quickly before the ref could even get to a 1 count. Into the hydrated corner, and oh, the knees up, just blocks that with the knees driven right into the midsection, and Dan Lee sends him to the Misfits corner. High-flying Misfits now with the tag, no. Big T saw it was coming, he fought out the corner and sends him to his own. Both men jockeying for position to try and tag their partners in, and here comes Aiden Ivy, and Iggy could attack there, but double back body drop in. Power Aiden Ivy has got Dan Lee at his mercy, but Dan Lee catches the kick, elbow to the knee. Irish whip caught by Aiden Ivy. Oh, and again, that move scouted quite well. The knees keep coming up, no matter which man goes for it. And the Irish whip to Iggy. Oh, big lariat in the corner, dragging him. Dan Lee looking. The prodigious effect incoming. Prodigal effect, no. The springboard instead. Oh god. Teardrop back suplex. Teardrop back suplexy. Hit him in the teardrop, but from reverse position from usual, but getting dragged, and flicking some hydration to the crowd, and running neck twist. Now he's tagging in Timothy Oliver, and Dan Lee ready for him, or at least he thought he was. Gets caught for those strikes, but go behind, kicks out the knee, and to the high fly Misfit corner. Oh god, face bounced off that turnbuckle pad, now gets caught. Oh, again. The Hydration Nation keep trying to throw their body into him, but keep getting caught with the double knees. Dan Lee has that scouted. And golly, knees are up, and Our hydration is... Oh god. No. Fisherman suplex! Oh, stomped away. He's trying to stomp on Dan Lee, but Dan Lee keeps moving fractionally. Oh my god. Elevated. Ah! Goodness! It's going on a rampage. And off the top, he's got someone in mind. This Timothy Oliver, a big hit. But nobody home, and his feet got caught on the top rope. So, surprised he's even able to stay standing. And oh god, sit out, power bomb. Not sit out, even just a big power bomb. Now he's going up to the top again. I don't know if that's a wise idea, Timothy. But the frog splash! Leg hook tape. 1, 2, 1 kicky. 1 broken up, and now Iggy at the Hydration Nation's mercy. Now the Fisherman suplex, and the crowd not appreciating the Hydration Nation here. Oh my god, there is just a cartwheel kick rolled through, and the boot caught him, but oh, copycat, he got caught in the copycat. Now, Dan Lee, he's got nobody to tag because Iggy got wiped out by the Hydration Nation, so he's got to do things on his own. The inward DT, and he's calling for it. He's looking to put away Timothy Oliver on his own. The Prodigy with him hooked up to the top. The last right sit out power bomb. Oh, and he just slides in, takes Dan Lee off the cover without even getting Timothy Oliver. Oh, there's a punch. Against the ropes, kicking the legs out. No, but gets caught, went to the well one too many times, and the hip toss, the arm drag rather. That's a bit of both. And stomps the arm, and Timothy Oliver getting caught now with that jawbreaker. Kick, caught, turns around again, that hip toss. And he is about to regret the drought, because he's going to stay hydrated. And he's definitely gonna need to stay hydrated because he's bleeding like a government mule. Gets caught, punch to Iggy. Aiden Ivy just punching Iggy out the ring, and oh god, he's gonna stay hydrated again. Second time, no, reverses it. Stay hydrated of his own. Oh god, he whiffs there, and Dan Lee now sling blade, and Timothy Oliver flips up to his feet, grabs a hold of his wrist, and double wrist lock is a bit late in the match for that, and he's getting punched for it. Dan Lee does not appreciate that, trying to slide down completely with Timothy Oliver, and it did not work. Into the corner, face bounce out the mat. Oh, twisted shout. And oh god, rolling through. He's rolled through. 1, 2. Oh, pushes him off the pin. There's Ziggy. Could have been it. Could have stolen victory. And here comes Ziggy. He's got the tag. Dan Lee rolled to the outside. Oh, big slap. Right to the neck. And the power just planted him in the Michinoku. 1, 2. And Aiden Ivy tried to break the pin there, but kicked out beforehand, and Iggy has blocked the path. Oh, made sure that he could take out, but the deep arm drag there. Goodness me, drop kick. Single leg drop kick, and Timothy Oliver being isolated there by Iggy. And drops the fist. I mean, he has to. If he lets Aiden Ivy get the tag, the 2-on-1 could be devastating. Oh god, slaps him outside the air. And he's going to get some air, because from the top, he's going to make him drop with the frog splash. Into the pin, leg hook deep for the win. 1, 2, 3. And for the second time this season, the Hydration Nation have put down the High Fly Misfits. And Dan Lee was wiped out. He only just pulled himself back up to the apron to see the free count. But Timothy Oliver picking up the victory there for himself and for Aiden Ivy. Hail hydration, evidently the message they're trying to put across. He tried going for a stay hydrated of his own, did Dan Lee, but did not work. But ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners by way of pinfall. Aiden Ivy and Timothy Oliver. The Hydration Nation. Yes, the High Fly Misfits. I think. I'm trying to remember why I called them that. Maybe just because it sounded cool. Or at least I think it sounds cool. I've completely forgotten why they're called the High Fly Misfits. Hydration Nation, well, duh. They're called that because, well, duh. Rose Isles because Cameron Rose and the Welsh Isles, or British Isles, Wales is where Dr. Dylan Roberts from. So, yeah. Beelzebuds, because they're both devil names, and they're buddies. It's Lucifer and Hades, so Beelzebuds. Beelzebub. Is it Beelzebub? Yeah, Beelzebub's a different devil name, essentially. Different characterization of the devil incarnate. So, yeah. My naming game for tag teams, when it's strong, it is strong. When it's weak, it's just the West. But never mind that, because Barry Starr taking on Johnny Bishop, the second half of the semi-finals, the CCW World Championship Contendership Tournament. And you're about to hear that statement again, because, ladies and gentlemen, for the contest is a semi-final matchup in the CCW World Championship Contendership Tournament. And as a singles bout scheduled for one fall. Introducing the competitors first, going to make their way down the aisle. Fighting out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Barry Starr. Yeah, they don't go to the top rope as much as they should. Like, I'm 90% sure they both have a top rope finisher, but they never use it. And Dan Lee, he always goes for his phenomenal forearm, but he always, whenever he goes to apron to do it, he either stands right next to the illegal opponent and he gets punched off, or he attempts it when it's far too, when he goes to the wrong side of ropes and they're on the opposite side of the ring. So it makes no sense. So there's that. They were more high fly when we were doing ATWE NXT for season 5, but it's fine. It's fine. And here comes your nightmare. The nightmare. Rather. Ladies and gentlemen, now, introducing his opponent. Curling his way down the aisle. He is a nightmare. Johnny Bishop. It's fine if it's... I'm 90% sure that core was made by the creator for, like, playing as, so if it's AI it's glitched, but since that person played as them more often than simulating them, it was fine. But Johnny Bishop on the apron. Hey, on the apron. He's on the apron. He's trying to find. He's trying to become number one contender for the CCW World. Neato Bendito. It seems like both the people that uncrowned you. He's Bishop. He's the Nightmare. Haha. Then Baku's the Asian Night. Is the Asian Nightmare? He actually might have the Asian Nightmares as in-game ring announced by JoJo. The Asian Nightmare for Baku, because I don't think Baku is actually a thing they can do. I have to double check that, but Baku's Asian Blake. Blake got beat by Mr. Bishop. Makes sense. But off the ropes and back elbow from escape that side headlock did Bishop, and the Nightmare proven to. Will the Nightmare be able to take down Starr? Barry Starr. Barry Star used to be a employee of Starbucks. The Asian Nightmare lol. I feel like the Asian Nightmare was... I think it is a cool thing in the game. Or it is... I know that I've not just made that up myself. At least I think I know. Oh my god, that knee right to the midsection. Very close to being a low one. Barry Star not able to connect, and these two men being very scrappy here. Oh, back elbow off the ropes. Lariat. Saw it coming. Oh, chop block takes out the knee, and Barry Star tried to go for the misdirection there on Johnny Bishop, but he saw it coming. And oh, stomps him back to the mat. He's leaning up a bit, was Bishop, but throat driven in. Now into the turnbuckle now, Bishop with the back elbow, and Zagiri. And he's saying, do you like when your nightmares come reality? And just punch right to the side of the face, and it looks like he's about to be having a nightmare because kick out at one. That punch looked like it knocked out Barry Star, and Bishop tried to go for the pin, but gets caught for Larry. Now does Bishop, and Star taunting in the corner. Yeah, that would be not everyone that decrowns him as a champion. Bishop joined just to dethrone you. Baku joined just to dethrone you. Oh, and Bishop eliminated you from this tournament for the contendership for the CCW World Championship, so makes some sense as well. Oh, fine. Kick out there by Bishop. It would be funny if everyone was related to you somehow. Oh, Irish whip over the top rope. Hanging on. Yeah, Henry Allen's totally your mentor. Oh, God. Springboard. DDT on the apron. Barry Star clutching at his hand. I do not blame him. It being driven into the apron, the hardest part of the ring. And he's trying to fight. He's sent Bishop back into the ring, but Bishop's made his way to his feet, and oh, neck breaker. Johnny on the defense. Yeah. Super kick. The superstar kick, and he's got him out. Johnny Bishop on his back. 1, 2, kick out. The superstar kick, not enough to put down Johnny Bishop for the free, but he's got him up on the shoulders. Neck breaker to Ushigoroshi. How about this? He's your cousin's partner's great-grandfather. That's what it can be. Hank Allen is married. So let's say Hank Allen's married to your cousin, and that's how you are related to Henry Allen. He's your cousin's stepdad, or father-in-law. He's your cousin's father-in-law. There we go. He's your cousin-in-law. Oh my God, Barry Star! He strung him up in a way I did not think was possible. But Bishop turns it around and escapes. Now Barry Star has Bishop again, and oh, bouncing his face into the turnbuckle 10 times in a row. They never reverse that to the AI. It's the same with Blum the comebacks. Always goes off unimpeded, but oh my God, no. Superstar kick! And he's going for the win, No, 1, 2, 3. Wait, it'll be Barry Star versus Henry Allen, two of perhaps the strongest competitors we've had in CCW here in Season 2. And going to be the ones facing off in the finals. Isn't that typical? Both people I've made are in the finals. Seems rigged. Actually, now I think about it, the only ones... Yeah, only 3 people weren't made by me. It was yourself, Arch, and Johnny Bishop. The rest were made by me. Eddie, Farron, Henry, Barry. Trying to. He was a fifth person. Oh, T-Dog. T-Dog as well. Okay, so half the competition was made by me. And half of them made it to the finals. Eey. Worst thing is, I made Barry Starr to be a jobber. And Henry Allen was meant to just be a joke. Look at the old man get beat up. Look at the old man get beat up in his final comeback. But then he won the world title. And I was just like, I guess. One last hurrah for the old man. No, I did not make T-Dog. Not at all. Oh, here's a match. Fatal 4-way tables match. #1 contendership for the First Blood Championship. Vertigo needs an opponent come Manic Monday. So 2 former First Blood champions, a CEO of a company, and a deaf kick demon. The kick demon. There we go. It's death by 1,000 kicks personified. The kick demon. Fear and Gotchanami. It's a pun, that one. It's Persona 5, the video game, but I say it quickly enough with a D on the end, so it's personified, but it's Persona 5. Like death by 1,000 paper cuts, but it's 1,000 kicks and it's Persona 5 because that's his. Yeah, I put way too much thought into that nickname for him. But hello to everyone that is watching. We're about to be underway with a #1 contendership match for a First Blood Championship, and we're doing it tables because I love a tables match. It's not a Tableauza, which is 9-man table match. You know what? Forget it. We're not doing Manic Monday. We're doing Tableauza pay-per-view. Everyone's like, what the hell is this guy going on about? As many tables matches as possible. So the winner of Henry Allen versus Barry Starr will be challenging Joseph Anarchy in a Tableauza matchup. But now, Fatal 4-way tables match about to be underway. Hey! Yeah. I've never played Persona 5, which is the worst bit about it. Or any of the Persona series for that matter. If it is a series. You can see how well informed I am. Okay, this son of, why did I put this guy first? Match styles would have been marginally worse. I should have put you first because you actually have your ding ding at the very start. But ladies and gentlemen, contest is a Fatal 4-way table match, and it's to determine the #1 contender for the First Blood Championship. Introducing the competitors first, going to make his way down now. Fighting out of Ontario, Canada, weighing in tonight at 254 pounds. He is Natural Arch. Typical. Yes, every match is a table match but the First Blood match. Triple threat Tableauza. Oh, triple threat tag team Tableauza. Oh, that's going to be fun. Oh, I love it, Maggle. I love it. At least I'm having fun, eh? Okay, I'm gonna quickly have a drink. So sorry about the mute mic. Mic mute sound. There we go. And the Your 2 job counter has gone to 0, folks. And here he is. The most dominant champion in CCW history. Most defenses of a title. But ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the second competitor. Grinding his way down the aisle. Blake. And, well, frankly, he's looking to get back. So what we do, oh, that's what we do. We do 2 matches in a row. We have to do it in Women exhibition, but we do first blood match, so one of you gets the advantage going into a 2 out of 3 falls tables match. And you have to get 3 victories essentially if you, or we have a 2 out of 3 table or 2 out of 3 falls table match between the challenger and the champion, and then first blood match, and if the challenger already happens to have 2 victories in the so either first to get 2 table breaks or blood. There we go. It'll be a 2 out of 3 tables match, but if they bleed first, they become champion. That's what we're doing. We're continuing with the funky rules for the First Blood Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the third competitor, crawling his way down the aisle. Here's Matt Styles. Yeah, that's what we're doing. 2 out of 3 tables match. If you bleed, or if you make your opponent bleed, you win the First Blood Championship, but not necessarily the match. If you manage to put your opponent through 2 tables before blood happens, then you win the match and a championship. That's how we're going to do it. But Matt Styles getting rained upon, or the golden shower raining down upon him. Yes, I'm making that joke on purpose. Sorry to all of the people that aren't CCW regular viewers and have been confused by the little bit of admin we've just done there. And to anyone watching VODs at a later date, because you won't be able to see the chat because the chat doesn't exist on YouTube. But never mind that, because we're about to be on the way, because the 4th man's coming out. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the 4th and final competitor, crawling his way down the aisle, fighting out of Yamaguchi, Japan, weighing tonight at 256 pounds. He is deaf by 1,000 kicks, personified Farron Gachinami. Look at that confident stride by the kick demon. As he approaches the ring. Look at this. He's up on the top. Raises his arms. Yay. Look at him. He's happy to be here. And through the ropes. Up to a different corner. Yeah, I'm really happy to be here. Ooh. I don't know why I'm mocking him. Mocking on Gachinami. Voice crack. There's Arch. There's Blake. There's Matt Styles. And Farron Gachinami. Fatal 4-way table match, and Blake's going to immediately ensure that the cheese strat is not allowed to happen. Oh, and down goes Farron Gachinami, and this match could end at any time. Springboard! And Blake's just murdering the Farron Gachinami on the outside, whilst Matt Styles picks apart Archer's knee. Into the ring everyone is, but nope, Gachinami gets caught. Knees driven in, Russian leg sweep. Sweep. Elbow drop, tandem. Only the one. He's like, throw up the X because Archer's getting injured. Oh, elbow. Drop toe hold. And Matt Styles not being merciful with his elbows, and oh god, running knee. And he's continuing, he's gone up top, and Farron Gachinami, he tried to drop kick out, he tried to do a drop kick to the back of the knee, and he just punched Styles to the mat. He just collapsed, no sound heard. Oh, double bump thrust. Oh god, half, oh my god, and he gets caught by Styles though. This here, these 3 men not playing nicely, but Farron Gachinami here and just stomps away, and they're both stomping away. Oh, switch leg, lariat to the corner. Alley-oop bomb right across the legs of Gachinami, and then he gets his face slammed into the mat, and now knees the dick and knees to the balls. Blake is not having fun, and again just trying to ensure he has no more kids like Yaboru. Oh, goodness me. Matt Styles ending the Balaki line right there. The table's been introduced to the ring. Oh god, over the top, flung to the outside. Matt Styles rolls out and everyone but Arch is outside the ring. Arch, oh, vacates the ring, but here comes Matt Styles, runs straight into him. Springboard, stunner! Arch in the wrong place at the wrong time. It's a tables match. Oh, catches the kick. Inside the leg, not low, but oh god, gut wrench, suplex, and I mean, both Styles and Blake have links to Henry Allen. Henry Allen trained, well, had a hand in both Matt Styles and Sean Hunter's training, apparently. Oh god, down goes everyone else. Arch grabs the table. Oh god, gets both of them off the table, but gets caught this time. Oh god, he's got him up. No, he's got the elbows driven to the side of his head and just shaking his finger, waggling the finger at Fearing Gotchinami. You're not kicking me down there, Banks. To the outside, and Arch with the table in hand. Oh, just bludgeoning it. Oh, right to the shin, and he's setting up the table in the corner. Whilst Gotchinami on the outside, he's yelling at a table. The natural is gone. Loco. Oh god, leg drop bulldog. And uh-oh. Arch with Styles. Just a chop. Oh, bounces face off the apron. Bounces his face off the apron. Apron face smash. Uh-oh. Arch again a chop. Gotchinami and Blake are being lucky here because Arch could end this at any moment with that table in that corner. Oh, wrenches the arm, and Blake going straight to the arms. That Eddie Natoli injured. Oh, tries to drop kick him through the table, but it does not work. And half blocked. Stunner! The second stunner he's received this match. He's received a springboard one from Styles, and now a proper one from Blake. And now high whip to the table. Is Blake going to go for a third reign as the First Blood champion? He's got him powerbomb possession. Buckle over the table! And Arch is pissed, but Blake's going for a third shot at that First Blood Championship. Will he be a three-time champ, folks? Will he be a three-time champ? Only one way to find out. Has to watch that tape, lose the pay-per-view, but he wants to be the first time three-time champ in CCW history. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner and the new #1 contender. What a CCW First Blood Championship, Blake. And there he goes, gets the victory. Yeah, but now, main event of the evening is about to be underway. 8-man tag team competition, 1 fall to a finish, no countouts. It's the Removal Squad, Primetime and Vertigo, the World Tag Champs, the Openweight and First Blood Champions respectively, going up against the Anarchy Club. Joe Garcia, Jesse Woodward, Eddie Natoli, who's already had a match tonight, I've just realised. Whoopsie! Double booked. No wonder he lost so quickly. And the current reigning and defending CCW World Champion, Joseph Anarchy. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh god. Sorry, Eddie. It's not like we don't. It's not like we don't have a in-depth roster. I could have gone anyone else, or I could have just not done this. I should have waited till next week for this, but oh well. Yeah, you win some, you lose some. I really hope that Eddie Natoli takes the fall here. I mean, the Anarchy Club is a united force. The Removal Squad, I don't think that Primetime well, Primetime will be fine with working with them, but Vertigo, he's very much CCW loyalist, and I don't think he's gonna enjoy having to work with the ATWE stars that are the removal squad. The Henty Lord, the Henty, H-E-N-T-I, not anything else that has an A in there. The Henty Lord is gonna grace us with his presence very soon, but main event competition is about to be underway, folks. We just need to wait for them to be ready, and I'm gonna have a drink in the meantime. I have the perfect cover-up. Eddie Natoli was offered the choice of not having to, like forfeiting his championship tournament match against Henry Allen, but, well, Joseph Anarchy told him to try and injure Allen. Now let's get underway, folks, because ladies and gentlemen, for the contest is your main event of the evening. And it is an 8-man tag team matchup scheduled for one fall. Introducing the competitors first. Representing ATWE, they are your current reigning and defending CCW World Tag Team Champions, Adam Rodway, Eric Daniels, Removal Squad. And these two men are not signed to CCW contracts, folks. They just happen to be a Canadian team, well, a Canadian-based tag team that were eligible to fly on Canada Day. For the most part, it was all Canadian challengers for the CCW titles. Primetime, however, had to fight against Fred due to Fred having beaten him in a match not that long ago. But Adam Rodway and Eric Daniels messing with our top rope here. What the hell? What the hell, guys? Why are you gonna do this to us? Like, I get that you're a removal squad and you don't want to be an the ATWE through and through, but did you have to make the rope go funny? Like, damn, dude, that's dangerous. If someone slips on that top rope, we know why. It's because those two fucked with it. Okay, that's the reason. They decided to go, wee, it's an inflatable rope. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yippee! Oh, here comes someone. Leave Vertigo. Judging by the music, but I could be wrong. Yep, I'm wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing their tag team partners first, currently his way down the aisle. He is the Henty Lord, your current reigning and defending CCW Openweight Champion. Primetime, Deshaun Wright. And Primetime making his way down the aisle, and I don't think he realized that he would have to be going up against a man who's already fought twice. Well, already fought once. Yes, Eddie botching on that rope would be brilliant because he's exhausted. 1 second. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing their tag team partner, currently makes his way down the aisle. He is your current reigning and defending First Blood champion. He makes your ups go down. There they go. Great timing, as ever. But no, here comes Vertigo. First Blood Championship around his waist, and he successfully defended that title against, not Matt, well, he won it from Matt Styles, but successfully defended it against Blake already, actually. Was it Blake? Yes, it was Blake, I believe. But Blake already tried to get the third reign under his belt when CCW ventured over to ATWE Live in Saskatoon, Canada on Canada Day, became called Canadian Championship Wrestling for one day. But he's going to have to defend against him again, but it'll not be the ATWE form of Blake. It'll be the CCW First Blood Champion, most dominant champion in CCW history, Blake, that he faces come table loser. 2 out of 3 falls tables match. So perhaps he'll be made to bleed. Where's that title? But funnily enough, it could become a triple threat 2 out of 3 falls table match where Blood, it might. Here's the thing. Okay, so whoever gets the most recent bleed, because there could be 3 bleedings of blood in that match. Do we? Okay. We'll do it this way in that match. If one of these guys busts open Vertigo, they become the champion, but whoever busts open, whoever happens to be the champion first, will, become champion, then one of the other 2 has to bust open them to become the champ. So whoever, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing their opponents, currently making their way down the aisle, the team of Jesse Woodward, Joe Garcia, and your current reigning and defending CCW World Champion, Joseph Anarchy, the Anarchy Club. Now making their way down the aisle, but noticeably absent at the moment, folks, is Eddie Natoli, and that is, he's exhausted after that match with Henry Allen. He's got to try and pull himself together. But one of these men could become the new First Blood Champion. Theoretically, we could have 8 First Blood Championship title changes in this match. It could go Joe busts open Vertigo. Then it could be Eric busts open Joe. Then Jesse busts open Eric, then Adam busts open Jesse, then Eddie busts open Adam, then Joseph, then Eddie gets busted open by Primetime, then Joseph busts open Primetime, then Vertigo busts open Joseph, and he's the champ again. And there'll be 8 matches that happen within this match. It's entirely possible, that or any other way, where it loops back on itself to Vertigo becoming the champ again. Imagine that. It'd be ridiculous. It'd be bonkers. It'd be brilliant. I was trying to do a rolling R thing, but I botched and I voice cracked halfway through it. Good wake. Good wake. Good wake. Me. I'm a mess. I'm a worry. But the Anarchy Club, they're stalling for time as they wait for Eddie Natoli to arrive. It's not the first time that I've had to stall for time. Due to Eddie Natoli. Actually, no. The last time they stalled for time is because they didn't have a 3-man entrance. They did have a 2-man entrance, so they ended up separating the entrances. But ladies and gentlemen, now introducing their tag team partner, currently makes his way down the aisle, fighting out of the great state of Missouri, weighing in tonight at 193 pounds. He is Eddie Natoli. Oh, and he's not happy about. Well, I don't think he's happy about having to fight twice tonight, but hey, CCW management, they did offer him to opt out of that championship tournament, the contendership at least, but Joseph Anarchy told him, you will fight in that match and you will try and injure Henry Allen or advance to injure whoever's in the final for me. He tried to injure Henry Allen, but it did not work and he got eliminated. Now he has to try and not cost the Anarchy Club with his exhaustion in this one. Because if he does, Anarchy will not be happy. At all. But Joe Garcia and Adam Rodway starting off in. Oh, shoulder tackle takes down Garcia. Stomp rolls. Oh, he got punched there or kicked by Anarchy. Anarchy did something whilst I was watching the rest of the Anarchy Club. But up to the top rope. He's absorbing punches to the legs and just drops all of his weight across the body of Joe Garcia. Adam Rodway took about 4 or 5 punches to the knees and he didn't give a damn. But Garcia now, oh, knees of his own kick, back elbow, kicks out the knee, offside of the face with that knee and now stomping him. Garcia gets called for punch. Free call by Garcia. Kick to the midsection. Stomp, punch, chop, back elbow. Oh, basement drop kick, kicks out the knees from underneath him, and well, Adams had his fair share of injuries, courtesy of Ace actually. His knees been in a knee brace ever since that brutal attack by Ace when he decided to go a bit nasty. That chop is very, very nasty as well. Oh, sweeps the leg and oh, pushed off. Both men lucky to not collide with those steel implements either side of him, where it be the steps or the barricade, but we're bouncing his face off the mat now, and Adam Rodway surely is going to want to get back into the ring. It is weird seeing Adam Rodway here in CCW. Same for Eric Daniels for that matter, but into the ring he goes before Jesse can take advantage of him. Kicks the knees, oh, knee strike. Oh, sweeps the leg. Driving the knee brace right into the knee, and Adam's already calling for the end. Joe Garcia, watch out, picks the legs. Oh God, figure 4, cinched in a figure 4. But oh, he's immediately reversed the pressure and he's reached the ropes as Adam, so it has to be relinquished. But goodness me, reversed the pressure to Garcia. He had it scouted into the corner. Oh, drives the knee in. And, God. Springboard leg drop. And, I thought he was springboarding in, but the Anarchy Club's hopped off the apron. Where's Eddie going? Okay, he's going over there. Then Anarchy have a side to himself. And, set out power bomb by Garcia. He's got him up to his feet now. What does he have in mind here? What does he have in mind here? I don't know. I don't think I care. He's the sweetest brand. Yeah. What are you going on there, man? I don't know. I don't know what that was. Oh God. Gets driven into the mat face first, but leaps into the tag, and here comes Jesse Woodward. And big boot for Adam Rodway. Big clothesline, and goodness me, he's being caught though. And the removal squad and Jesse Woodward are no strangers. Oh, Larry in the corner, but they've faced in the past. Big chop. Big stomp. Lifted to, oh God, sitting deep on it. That camel clutch, and Adam Rodway could tap. He needs to make a tag. He needs to get out of the ring because there's 4 men opposite him and he's yet to tag out this entire match. And Jesse Woodward gets his legs swept, and oh my God, Anarchy doesn't even let him cinch it in, just runs in with that bicycle knee striker now into the Woodworks. And this could be it. Adams out. Rodway's down. For the count. No, 1, 2, 3. What the? Goodness me. Anarchy saw danger was imminent, so he just ran into the ring, leapt in and kneed the side of Rodway's face, and Rodway didn't tag out the entire match. And got caught into the woodworks, and wow, he was out like a light. And screw it. It's a fatal 4-way competition now. Here's that big knee, and there's the into the woodworks. It'll be Anarchy Club versus Removal Squad versus Hydration Nation versus High Fly Misfit. Fatal 4-way tape loser tag. Fatal 4-way tag team tape loser. But ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners by way of pinfall. Joe Garcia, Jesse Woodward, Eddie Napoleon, the CCW World Champion Joseph Anarchy. Anarchy Club. And look at that, folks. A dominant victory there. Every time they've been in 8-man tag competition together, they've won. But ladies and gentlemen, I've been Dallas Greenleaf. You've been yourselves. I've been a mess, and you've probably not been. Thank you for tuning in. See you next time after Cyber Sunday. Sunday. I don't know why I'm making that noise. I'm gonna eat some food now. Have a good one, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Adios.